Hello everyone and welcome to today's Stocks and Crypto YouTube Charts video. I am No FOMO Charts. Today is Tuesday, May 27, 2025, just before midnight Eastern Standard Time. Welcome everyone. This is the investing and trading YouTube Charts channel. Let's get started with stocks. SPY, S&P 500 ETF. We are still in the uptrend in May. Most recently, we bounced up above the gap fill zone of 575 all the way down to 567. We've held this support level for now. We had some good bullish news and data. Over the weekend, President Trump delayed the EU tariffs to July, and we had some good consumer sentiment data, so we bounced. Now, the price candle pattern that I'm seeing is a potential Morningstar bullish pattern. Last time we had this recently was in April 21st. However, we were much more oversold down at this level. It is good though, however, that we are having a golden cross in the blue circle. The 50 yellow EMA has crossed above the 200 red EMA, and price bounced not perfectly at that level, 566, but we actually bounced off the 20 SMA, simple moving average. So this is all good news for the market. Now, the next level I'm watching out for is 595 resistance. If we break out above there, then price could be seeking out its next higher high, which could be the all-time high of 2025 price, which is approximately between 610 and 614 in the blue. So we're in a good spot on SPY, high, low, high, low, high. This is our higher high, okay. Our higher low, let's make a higher high. I'll say that again, high, low, high, low, high, low. Where's our next high? Keep in mind that any breaking news or earnings could change the direction of the market as well, especially what President Trump says. Let's move on to Bitcoin. BTC USDT. We are still also in the uptrend since May. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, all-time high of $112,000 of Bitcoin. Sounds like a big number, but remember, the fixed supply of Bitcoin is why it's $110,000 instead of having coin split. So that's why the number's so large. We have a resistance trend line for the past 9 months. Previous all-time high of 2024, which is now support, $106,000. That is the level that I'm watching to see if Bitcoin is going to hold above for the next 14 to 30 days, 15 to 30 days, 2 to 4 weeks. We hit this all-time high price, flush down. Holiday weekend over the USA, which is over now, and we've been consolidating. It's actually setting up into a symmetrical triangle. I'll give two scenarios. Bullish scenario is we establish a higher low and we keep rallying higher. We have to break above $112,000 all-time high resistance. The catalysts are getting more rare, I would say, and the volume is actually decreasing slowly. Right now, we're in a period of quieter volume. We need to watch out for the bearish case now. If we establish a resistance point, we do not want this to become a lower high or even a double top, which could signal a potential downtrend. So that's why this $106,000 level is very, very important. This is also an uptrend, up channel, could be a rising wedge pattern depending on how somebody draws trend lines. But as long as we maintain the higher high and higher low price pattern, we're okay. Consolidating is a yellow flag, yellow light to me, meaning caution. It's caution right now because it could go either way, symmetrical triangle. So just watch out for that. If I pull up the EMAs, we have all of this support below for Bitcoin. And it's in my TradingView idea, but the supports are 107K, 105, 100,000 psychological. In my opinion, if we stay above $100,000 Bitcoin for the next 30 days, we should be able to rally higher unless there's major government change news. If we lose 100,000, we're in big trouble for Bitcoin, I would say. 95,000, 90,000 will probably hit. So that's why this 106 is the short-term, 106,000, very short-term important support. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and click subscribe, hit the like button. And the most important economic data coming out this week is the preliminary GDP, the core PCE price index for stocks. We also have NVIDIA earnings this week, and President Trump did delay those EU tariffs to July, which helped the market, both stocks and Bitcoin, rally to the upside. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.